И всем привет, с вами Димошин, и это видео по Геншину. Да, по Геншину. И по Фортнайту, и по Майну, и по Робоксу, именно по Геншину. Сегодня мы будем это задание проходить, дрейфующие воспоминания Данжи, где Странен, он скормучий Махида. Поехали.
This looks like right now. These memories will show you. Sounds like an immersive experience.
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway.
All right.
Wanderer, is that because you?
I hear foot.
This place is huge. I can't believe. No, there's no.
Я чуть-чуть это
There's someone.
проходила.
You're.
This man is, and the rest is history. In the original,
Let me get.
during the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, discussed as the second in command at Tatar. But Katsuragi had sworn. Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
Нам туда.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face.
Да, он не сял.
Why couldn't he live
Я в
alone?
Геншин играю.
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave
Yes,
sealed
I
off by a
know.
landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Mono.
It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa.
Идем
Tell
сюда.
him we have someone new joining us.
Тут такие электроны. Наступаешь и не сразу. Надо быстро пробежать. Сейчас успокоиться. И быстро бежим. Идем сюда. Потом у нас эта штука. Нас возвращает обычно.
What are we doing back here? Whoa, this is
I was abandoned,
okay.
Если хотите, можете смотреть.
coughing.
but you can't.
Yup.
Типа
This child
туториал.
didn't after his mother after leaving Tatarasuna.
Тебя
What
не
happened to
туториал.
He died for.
Да.
Hey,
То, что
what's
это
wrong?
от 26
Say
марта, где-то 5 дней.
You promised me we could be family.
Ну, меня не будет на канале.
The voices have gone.
Я могу пропадать
Let's keep going.
месяца. Ну ладно. Да. А! Ты пахает нас
You
обычно.
do realize you're blocking my path.
Тут это.
I
Ловушки.
come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that can be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Here! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Let's end this quickly!
Faster.
This is bad.
Надо
That's it?
завалить.
This isn't good.
Минус один.
What an
Сейчас третий с помощью Рейзера.
Keep back!
Опа. И сял добиваю.
Life goes on.
Come at me!
Так, а еще
excuse for something! You can't run! Well, not breaking a sweat!
надо завалить.
Being killjoy! You only just
Get out of my way! Useless!
Is that all you got? It isn't time for a break yet!
Boring!
I see through you!
Guys,
Evil conquering! Here! Here! You can't run! Worthless! Well, not breaking a sweat! Worthless!
Осталось тебя убить.
Here! This should be fun!
Кто не смеет убежать на него? Так мне кажется, или мне это что-то напоминает? Жизнь, когда Скоромуча появился первый раз.
This place is dark.
In the original version of events, the traveler once encountered such
Да,
a
да, да, да,
creepy
да, да.
atmosphere. Hey,
Тут нас еще есть
Well, well,
Ника.
my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow.
What do you have to gain? Perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful...
What a sharp tongue. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong
Кстати, в
suit.
комментах напишите,
For the task
какой
ahead,
ранг.
I suggest you keep your true
50.
feel.
Save your breath.
Надо
I'm sure you
пройти
think so.
возвышение.
Surely you're not...
I just can't have you getting in.
I'm merely... Do you remember the last time you were
Так
here?
как у меня в
That was a
почте
lot of
сейчас
swordsmiths you killed.
ПГ,
I'm sure
Это
the descendants of the
Чича,
Raiden Goka
Рейзер,
look at you. By
который,
then,
как я вывел,
see you at the
я его
victory
не менял
feast.
с отряда. Пару раз, когда нужно было, меня мы потом
Poor little
всегда
tongue.
возвращали.
For-
Вот так,
the plot does not end here.
yes.
странник.
Why are you staring at me in silence?
Вот сами.
Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results and your own interests. Isn't that right? Witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an
Надо
asset?
мной. Я сейчас сдохну.
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each
Мне
other,
звонят.
Useless.
You really know how to get me going.
Не, я сейчас сдохну. Я типа... Не, ну вы реально издеваетесь надо мной.
Disappear!
Нет, такое сейчас сдохну.
Over here.
Useless.
You can't run from death.
Over here.
With the wind!
Чё так сложно было? Мне еще чуть-чуть позависло.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Ай! Ё-моё. Ай!
Considering that Amorta's sage...
Welcome.
when do we start?
You seem impatient.
The biological...
Nothing worse than what...
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
The doctor again?
И
That was
Yeah.
uncomfortable to watch.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers. Let's move on.
ладно, не надо Ксяо похилить. Нет, хил нужно. Бена-то у меня нету.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes.
In your eyes? Are there any
Do you think there are any differences between whoever has
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, no matter the consequences, I won't. Can you return my memory?
But won't that mean you'll lose
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules. As a puppet living in a human world,
regaining your memories? Are you sure you...
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. But then I met you. And I finally... I've always felt I have an innate so I beg you.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, you have made your decision. Now, take this.
Тебе память.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
Is he alright?
Да вы издеваетесь!
Hey! Are you done yet?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Все, Итер умер. Они... Нет. Понятно, он здесь.
Die.
Дай, умри.
This is trying my patience. You got any stupid questions?
Insignificant pest!
Squall and Fury.
Кстати, хочу посмотреть, какой у него арт. Нифига себе. Не, мы все сделали.
At my command, you shall fall. Behold.
Insignificant past!
Too slow. Cry louder! The wind rises. How amusing.
My endless cycle begins!
I'm used to this. Squall and fury.
Ты меня посылил.
Insignificant past!
The wind rises. Imbecile!
Disappeared.
What did you expect? I'd never lose.
There's the tone of voice again. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am. You see, but don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing...
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream...
Come on.
Я... Окей, покинуть.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, Baladi. It feels like... You don't like being addressed by that...
It's fine. But I was just thinking, after learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can care. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui. And they wouldn't take me back anyway.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But that doesn't mean...
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can... Changing the world. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the...
Indeed.
Do you regret doing all that?
Even if I'm completely... Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't...
Yes. And that's
Why would you go to...
in all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me, winning you up. But before that,
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's...
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sin... Oh, right. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fate...
I'm glad you're able to, traveler, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened? I will try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, so that's how you found... Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. Borrowing and returning are the only real relation...
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing. Some things in this world can never be brought back. And they can never be changed. Which is why everything that you feel is real and lasting. And what to be human is to live with imperfections.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they?
You understand what pain is perfectly well. Even without the past is set in stone. But you can keep moving on.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up...
Консерва летающая. Ты чего? Долго он идти будет?
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Oh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname.
Why?
Because Paimon...
Then I hope we don't see much of...
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but I know... The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask... No! Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you...
Ой, да ладно. Бэби. Ладно. Не. Бэби.
Are you sure? Okay. Have you got anything?
Скоромуча. Скар. Давайте Скар. Подойдет.
Are you sure? Huh?
Ну, первое было бы
What about a nickname?
Скар.
Are you done yet? Take your time. I don't need to see everyone who manipulates
You mean
the doctor.
now that your stance...
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. I don't plan to leave soon, even though the events...
I see. Huh?
It's fine. Let them stab their... Alright. Goodbye, wise deity. And you...
He's gone. What he went through today would have... Yeah, true. But even so we can finally... Thank you both.
Назовем кого-то как Скар. Скоромучу ускорителя. Скара. Как обычно, долгая загрузка. Геншин.
I've got it! I can end my novel with some...
You mean
Yeah! I heard that the Dark Cloud then won that all these life. It...
Скар. Да в смысле не закончился? Ладно. Вот он. 50-й. Сейчас пойду похилюсь. Может быть, если дадут примагемы, или у меня уже есть они. Сейчас посмотрим. Так. Еще 10 надо. Сейчас я заберу это. 35. Спать пойдем.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and... Wow! Huh? Look at the... Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something?
You sound lost and confused. I know why you are troubled.
Huh? Is there...
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed when a small act like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat, history does not.
And who the heck was... Anyway, feel feels wrong just leaving.
Ура! Дайте примагемы, я прошу. Крутим дехью. Да, ничего не выпадает, интересно. Перо. Да, достижение. Сейчас повысим тебе уровень. Мой адептик. Закрыто. В принципе, с вами был Димошин. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока. Пока.